The Philippine Air Force is currently grappling with a significant air defense crisis following the grounding of its entire fleet of F-50 light combat aircraft. This development comes at a time of heightened tensions in the South China Sea, where the Philippines faces increasing incursions and territorial challenges. The situation has prompted urgent discussions with the United States regarding the potential acquisition of F-16 fighter jets, a move that could significantly bolster the country's air defense capabilities. However, the decision is fraught with complexities, including cost, delivery timelines, and strategic considerations. The F-50, a light combat aircraft manufactured by South Korea, has been the backbone of the Philippine Air Force's multi-role combat and air defense operations. However, a recent incident has led to the grounding of all 11 remaining F-50s, leaving the Philippines without its primary fighter aircraft. The details of the incident remain undisclosed, but the repercussions are clear. The Philippine Air Force is now reliant on the aging AS-211 jet trainer, a platform never designed for frontline defense or high-intensity conflict scenarios. The AS-211, while capable of basic air defense tasks, is ill-suited to intercept modern threats or engage in advanced combat operations. This stopgap solution has raised serious concerns about the Philippines' ability to defend its airspace, particularly in the face of increasing tensions in the South China Sea. The South China Sea remains a flashpoint in the region, with China's aggressive maneuvers and territorial claims posing a significant challenge to the Philippines' sovereignty. Recent reports indicate increased Chinese patrols, naval incursions, and harassment of Filipino vessels near the Calayan Island group. Without a credible air defense deterrent, the Philippines risks being seen as vulnerable, potentially emboldening further incursions. The grounding of the F-50s exacerbates this vulnerability, highlighting the urgent need for a more robust air defense strategy. The Philippine Air Force's current predicament underscores the importance of acquiring advanced fighter jets capable of addressing modern threats and ensuring the country's sovereignty. In response to the crisis, the Philippines has intensified discussions with the United States regarding the potential acquisition of F-16 fighter jets. The recent courtesy visit of U.S. Assistant Secretary of Defense for Indo-Pacific Security Affairs, John No, to the Department of National Defense, DND, underscores the urgency of these talks. During the meeting, Secretary Gilbert Teodoro Jr. and No discussed the possibility of acquiring F-16s, a move that could significantly enhance the Philippine Air Force's capabilities. The F-16, a proven multi-role fighter, offers superior speed, advanced radar systems, and seamless weapons integration. Its compatibility with existing U.S. military support systems makes it an attractive option for the Philippines. However, the acquisition process is not without challenges. The F-16 is a highly capable but expensive aircraft. Previous offers from the U.S. included refurbished F-16s under the Excess Defense Articles, EDA, program, which could reduce initial acquisition costs. However, operating costs, maintenance, and sustainability must also be factored in. The Philippines must carefully evaluate whether it can afford the long-term financial commitment required to maintain an F-16 fleet. Even if a deal is finalized, it could take years before the F-16s are delivered and integrated into the Philippine Air Force. Given the current air defense gap, the Philippines may not have the luxury of waiting that long. Interim solutions, such as leasing or purchasing second-hand fighters, may be necessary to bridge the gap. While the F-16 offers significant advantages, it also requires trained pilots, upgraded infrastructure, and enhanced logistical support. The Philippine Air Force must ensure it has the necessary resources and personnel to fully utilize the F-16's capabilities. While the F-16 remains the most discussed option, the Philippines is also considering alternative aircraft that could be delivered faster or at a lower cost. Some potential options include: the Gripen is a cost-effective, highly maneuverable multi-role fighter with shorter takeoff and landing capabilities, making it ideal for the Philippines' airfields. It also offers compatibility with NATO standard systems and advanced networking capabilities. Instead of replacing the F-50s, the Philippines could opt for an enhanced variant with better avionics and weapons integration. This could be a quicker and more cost-effective solution, allowing the Philippine Air Force to maintain its existing fleet while improving its capabilities. South Korea's upcoming 4.5 generation fighter may offer a future-proof alternative if acquired early. However, the KF-21 is still in development, and its availability may not align with the Philippines' urgent needs. The decision to acquire new fighter jets is complex and involves balancing cost, capability, and urgency. The Philippines must consider how well the new aircraft integrate with its existing defense architecture, including ground-based air defense systems like the Spider and enhanced radar networks. The ideal fighter jet must seamlessly work within these systems for maximum effectiveness. The F-16, being a U.S. platform, aligns well with the Philippines' current reliance on American military support. However, alternatives like the Gripen offer advanced networking capabilities and compatibility with NATO standard systems, providing additional flexibility. Given the urgency, the U.S. might push for an expedited deal, possibly under favorable financing terms. This could fast-track the acquisition process and provide the Philippine Air Force with a much-needed boost in capabilities. The Philippines may explore leasing or purchasing a small batch of second-hand fighters as a temporary measure. This would provide immediate relief while the country works towards a more permanent solution. If the FA-50 grounding issue is resolved quickly, the Philippine Air Force may focus on upgrading and maintaining these jets while postponing the F-16 decision. This would buy time for a more comprehensive evaluation of available options. The grounding of the FA-50s has left a significant gap in the Philippines' air defense, highlighting the urgent need for a capable multi-role fighter. The ongoing discussions with the U.S. about the F-16 could be a turning point, but the decision is complex and involves financial, logistical, and strategic considerations. Meanwhile, tensions in the South China Sea continue to escalate, making it imperative that the Philippines strengthens its air force as soon as possible. The choice between the F-16 and alternative options will ultimately depend on the Philippines' strategic priorities, financial capacity, and the urgency of the situation. Strengthening the Air Force is not just a matter of national security but also a crucial step in asserting the country's sovereignty in the face of regional challenges. As the Philippines navigates this critical juncture, the decisions made in the coming months will have far-reaching implications for the country's defense strategy and its ability to protect its sovereignty in an increasingly volatile region.